One last chance for all you big guys to get together.
Oh yeah, it was fun. We saw everyone last night. Try to get together today. I think 6 guys is the most that I can remember since at least 3 years back. We had 3 guys here, so 6 is a lot. And we had good players there and we had a good season.
You talk about left or right for you. Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. I played a lot of left tackle, played a little left guard. I've been on the right side before with our unbalanced stuff, but I'm able to play anything. I play a little right at the Senior Bowl, and as well as I can snap. So I'm really versatile, and I think I can play any position at the next level.
Adam, how do you feel like the fact that you guys went through 3 offenses in your time at Pitt is going to allow you to take on an NFL offense quickly? And like the off the field stuff, learning playbook. You've done like 3 off seasons in a row now.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun learning those offenses. Start with Coach Chris and get moving to Cheney, and then ending with Matt Canada. So it's been a lot of fun, all 3 different offenses. So that really helped me, I believe, prepared me for the next level because we were able to transition to so many different things. Starting off with the offense that was pretty much lined up and we run at you to offense there you have no idea where the ball's going to go. So it was a lot of fun, and just learning it came easy to me. I've really prepared me, I think, for the next level.
Anything specific you wanted to work on coming in here, training for this or for your pro day?
Coming to this, most linemen don't run 40, so training just my running technique, just working on technique, that kind of stuff. And always trying to get stronger, upper body, lower body, just always trying to improve. And then on the field stuff as well, just always improving the details of my fundamentals is the big thing I've been working on and focusing on.
How much during your time at Pitt were you able to maybe look across the hallway and see what the Steelers do, just maybe get a feel of how they run their practice? Were you able to do that?
Oh yeah, the whole time. So that was a lot of fun. Especially going in there as a young guy, being from Pittsburgh, growing up a Steeler fan. It was pretty cool. Go out there and watch them. Whatever time of year it may be, whether it was OTAs or during the season or postseason. So it was always fun to watch what they did and kind of get a feel. And as I got older, kind of watching them even more closely, trying to they're supposed to be the best. They're the best, and so you watch them and try to take something from their game and put it into my own. So that was I know this past year I really studied their tackles and their drills as well and worked on myself.
Did you talk to Al at all?
Who's that?
Big Al?
Yeah, I have actually. I talked to him a few times, and it was really fun to watch him, especially this summer. He worked out there. So for us, we're training inside in our indoor, which we share, and they were doing their weight room. So all their weight room stuff was in our indoor. So we saw them almost every day, and he was there every day, working on not only working out, but also doing his hand stuff, his footwork. So paying close attention to that and being able to talk to him. And he's a really nice guy. I got to met him off the field a lot of times, and he's awesome.
You've probably played more left tackle than he has.
Maybe 4 years, 43 games I believe I started at left tackle, so it was a lot. But he's a great guy. He's doing a great job too.
Did he give you any advice that resonates with you?
I think the biggest thing is just staying positive, throughout the whole process and just have fun with it, because this is a one-time journey, and just always got to keep moving forward, keep improving every day. And I think he really does that himself, and also wanted to share that with me.
How much of an inspiration was Connor's story?
I think it inspires everyone, and everyone here should be inspired by that story. For anyone to have cancer, which is a horrible thing, and then go ahead and beat it, and then come back to play a game he loves is. It's unreal. And that's just such an inspiration, especially when he was going through all that chemotherapy. People see all the videos, that are posted up, and that's not fake. Like that's who he is. It's real. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it because he was getting treatment, coming in the next day and working out with us at 5:30 in the morning. And if he could do it, then that really, pushed me even harder. If he can come out here and go as hard as he can after getting chemotherapy the day before, I'm sure I can push myself just as hard, if not harder.
Adam, there's a lot of layers to this week. If there's any one aspect of this week that you can kind of nail, what's that one for you?
For me, I think interview process. I'm a smart kid, intelligent. I hold myself to very high standards, and I think that's something that I can really show teams who I am and what I know. And the film is what it is. I'm a great football player. You can see it on the film, and then you go out and by meeting me, you understand what type of person I am.
Have you by chance met with the Redskins?
I'm not sure. I've met with so many teams. It's hard to get pulled every which way. So.
Have you gotten any interesting interview questions? Sometimes they try to off the wall stuff.
Not so far here. But at the Senior Bowl, I'll share one moment. Tyler Palco, his brother's a scout here, and so we were talking about the different restaurants in Pittsburgh, and going to a classic diner, Nadine's. What do you order there? And of course, you gotta get the mixed grill. So that was some fun stuff. Pittsburgh guy.
How versatile can you be at the next level? Can you play other things besides tackle?
Yes, sir. I believe I can play every position on the offensive line. Mainly played left tackle in college. I've also played left guard. And this past year, you see me a lot on balance formations playing right tackle, at right tight end position as well. So I've shown I can play both sides of the ball, both positions, and then I can also snap. So for me, I think I can play all 5 positions. I think it's just huge quality that I have.
What have the team said about the ability to be able to play all those different spots? They got to be pretty impressed.
I mean, that's huge. At the end of the day, when you look at a team, you only have 53 guys on the team, and then one guy can play 5 positions, back up all 5 positions. I mean, that's incredible value. So I believe I bring a lot to the table for every team.
Do you know if you met with the Bills? Do you remember?
Like I said,
They've met with a lot.
you get pulled by every. You literally sit. I mean, you guys don't see it, but we sit in a chair. You have an interview. You stand up. You can't even take a breath before someone's behind you. So it's just been pulling every way. But every team's been really good. It's been very good so far to me.
What impressed you about Dorian Johnson over the years?
I mean, so Dorian's a year younger than me, so I was a 5-year guy, he was a 4-year guy. So I actually hosted him as on his recruiting visit, his official visit. So from day one, when he committed to Pitt, he's always been my good friend. Coming 2013 and him getting to play, and then playing next to each other from that point on was a lot of fun. And then we're also training together, so that's also we have a great relationship, and playing next to a great football player and also a great person as well.
Athletic is
I mean, he can move. I mean, if he'll let you, ask him to lift his shirt off because he got a 6-pack under there.
Isn't that grounded probably with offensive line?
But he get on the scale, he's still going to weigh over 300, 305. So he's a good player, and he's going to be very successful at the next level. I'm excited for him.
What do you anticipate being your biggest challenge at the next level? What's something that you feel like it still needs work?
Yeah, I think I'm always trying to perfect my game. So everything I'm doing, I'm always evaluating and trying to perfect the little details. So I'm a big detail guy. So maybe one day it's my hand placement, let's just say. So I'm going to go into practice, work on the hands, and go back review it. And maybe that day my hand placement was really good, then my footwork maybe got a little sloppier than I wanted. So the next day, so I'm always working on the little details. I really take accountable to myself and hold myself to that level, that always trying to achieve greatness. So for me, it's always working on the little things, and I think that's what's going to take me far away.
There's a former Pitt guy that's a running back for the Bills.
Yes, sir.
Sean McCoy.
Yes.
What would it be like to maybe possibly block for him in Buffalo?
That'd be awesome. I think I've only met him, 1 or 2 times. So he's a great guy. He's awesome, and he's a hell of a player. Every week we go over. We always have a highlight tape of all the NFL players from Pitt. We watch as a team, just supporting them, and he always makes it up there because he's usually the only guy up there and scoring touchdowns, big runs. So it's a lot of fun to watch him play ball. And he's a Pitt guy. Once you're a Pitt guy, it's for life.
Have you started meeting with teams yet? What are those meetings been like?
Yeah, the team interviews have been pretty good to me. A lot of over the train station here has just been hectic. Especially that first night. Just like I was explaining earlier, you're meeting with the coach, and the next thing you stand up, another coach is there for you. So it's been a lot of fun. Been talking to a lot of teams here, and just trying to show who I am and have them get to know who I am.
You met with the Eagles. Do you remember anything about that? If you did.
Like I said, it's so hectic. I'm not sure who I met with, but I've met with a lot of teams. I think almost all of them. So it's just been a lot of fun. No problem.
Any more?